All right, we're here with Kaya Banks, a former Horn Lake Eagle, for a segment that we like to call Alumni Chats, where we basically catch up with people who have graduated and see what they've done post high school. So what did you do after you left Horn Lake?
So after I left Horn Lake, I went to Clark Atlanta University, got my Bachelor's of Science in biology, and then after that, I got my Master's of Medical Sciences at Agnes Scott College, and now I'm going to medical school in Georgia.
Awesome. So where in Georgia are you going to medical school?
It's in Swanee, Georgia, and the school is called Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine.
Okay. What are you looking forward to as far as the medical field? What would you like to zero in on? Typically people choose something in the medical field. What do you kind of have your sights set on?
Yeah, I would really like to become a pediatrician. I really love working with kids. I'm currently an after-school mentor at an elementary school, so I really want to help the kids in my community.
Okay, so have you? How did you get into the after school? How did you get to?
It was through a networking opportunity. So I originally started a girls mentorship group while I was in undergrad, and the person I was working with, she was like, I want you to work at this job so you can actually help students and get paid for doing it. So yeah, I just started, and now I'm at Wolf Creek Elementary as after school mentor, and my kids are first and second graders.
Okay, and how long have you done this for?
It's been about 6 months now.
Okay, so you want to be a pediatrician.
Yep.
Do you have an area you would look forward to working in once you're done with school? Have you liked being in Georgia, or do you think you might end up back here in the Mid-South?
So I've loved Georgia, but I feel like I need to come home at some point to help out where I can. So we'll see, because I still need to figure out where I want to go for residency.
I got you. There's a really, really big network called the Memphis Children's Clinic. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
Yes.
And they hire a whole lot of doctors all the time, so you could certainly probably plug in there. What types of experiences have you had in the medical field so far? Have you done observations or been in the hospital kind of doing things ahead of going to medical school?
Yep. So I actually worked at a hospital, Piedmont Henry Hospital, and I worked as basically a CNA, but we're called a patient care tech. So I've helped mostly geriatric patients with their day-to-day care. So I fed them, cleaned them, took their blood pressure, blood sugar, all the 9 yards. And then I also volunteered at the Children's Hospital as well, taking care of the kids. And I volunteered at the cancer clinic as well with cancer patients.
I love it. What was your favorite thing about college for people who are getting ready to graduate and leave?
My favorite thing about college was probably the friends I made along the way. The friends that you make, like just struggling to study at 12 a.m. in the morning. They're sitting with you in the library. That was probably my most favorite part. I really wasn't going to like the events and everything because I was so in my studies, but the friends that I made, they were my favorite part, most definitely.
All right. If you could give some advice to students, what would that advice be?
Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't look at anyone else's path. Focus on your own, and just enjoy life along the way. College will be here soon. You'll start your career. You'll start your family. Just take your time and enjoy the ride along the way.